I can't focus. I can't focus with the music on. Hi everybody. We're about to start part 3 of indiscriminate number. I don't know how many there are going to be. Seeing video of Raven from Team Titans being all right, Taekwon, you know what? I'm actually glad that you said that because we made you something for Christmas and I hope you enjoy it. It's here for you. So whenever you see this on the screen, I would just like you to adhere. You know what I mean? I'm glad you like it. Let's get this started, shall we? Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. It's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. Oh, she's going off to college. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Sweetie, I'm not planning to be alone. A single empty nester? It's dad o'clock. Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around Chiff? I never landed on a way to pronounce that. Bandana around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. I was so distracted. I didn't hear what he said. I didn't read what he said because I was so distracted. You know, I'm just going to leave this on, I think. For the rest of the time, I'm just going to leave this on for you. Amanda laughs at something. I don't know what I said. It must have been hilarious, though. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. If this is a college acceptance letter, I don't know what year it is because college acceptances, those come through email. I got emails and physical copies. Yeah, and the emails came first. Wait 2 extra weeks to get the physical copies. I was on that computer all the time. I got an email, and when I opened the email, I got it said congratulations, and it had like little fireworks. It was so cute and sweet. And then they were like, that'll be $30,000. And I said, okay, I'm 16, but I'm doe-eyed. I'm so ready. And then I had a mental breakdown. I loved college though. College was so fun. I think about it all the time and I always want to go back and visit, but then I'm like that person going back to visit college and I'm like, maybe not. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it, but I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, this is so tense. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Arts and Design. Aw. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie, it's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. Oh shit, they're both in one place. So you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. What are my plans? Where am I going? Yeah? What are your plans? Oh, hello. Quick, think of plans. Oh, I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting, or I'm going clubbing. You know what? We're proud union supporters. We're going to the union meeting, and we are unionizing. Boss man's been riding us. Fuck. Another word I don't know. Proles. Do you like my straight hair? I'd be so interested to see the Venn diagram of black women with curly hair who watch the Harry and Meghan documentary on Netflix and curly-haired black women who, within the week of finishing Harry and Meghan's documentary, got a silk press. Hello. Stop wanting validation. I'm a middle child. I can't stop. To be fair, this is day like 7 hair, 6 hair, ew. It is getting quite gross, but I think Meghan Markle will be proud of me. Be proud with your bitch ass up. And I will, and she will, and we will, together. Anyway, boss man's been riding us proles too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to, oh my God, girl, what? That was a solid cover. I don't understand. Go to bed, go out and watch the game? Yeah, sure. That's the thing that dads do. Nice. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point, maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head, like I give my cat. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. All right, then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting at my English teacher. You have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. English teacher? Very interesting. We love a learned man. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Shit. Shit, guys, get ready. Shit. It's happening. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. Oh my God. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. That, you know what, that's male privilege. I would get murdered. I would get kidnapped. Let's go. This way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big, burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right. It'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights. Merry Christmas! Hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. 1 alcohol beverage, please. 1 beer. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh, I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. 1 glass of disgusting, pissy, fermented wheat, please. I don't like beer. My dad gave me a sip of beer when I was like 10, and it fucking scarred me. I don't think I've ever had any ever again. It's so foul and disgusting. I don't understand how people drink it. But people say the same thing about seltzer water, which I guzzle. Like flavored seltzer water, not just seltzer water. But anyway, to each their own. That's why parents do that to scare you. And you know what? It fucking worked. I didn't have a lick of alcohol till I was 21 years old. Yeah, that's because I had no friends and I didn't get invited places, and I was terrified of breaking the law. So, the brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Oh my God. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. I got invited to places, but my introverted ass refused to leave my dungeon. Fair enough. If I had gotten invited to things, I wouldn't have gone. Sorry, I have Sims to play. Sorry, I'm rewatching the same episode of Glee for the 3rd time tonight, and I'm reading a fan fiction about it later. I'm busy. A middle-aged woman. Ma'am? This is not the game for you. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. She looks like a vampire. She's got a cross. She is definitely a vampire. Or a vampire hunter. Or a nun. Can nuns take off their hoods and just walk around and go to bars? I saw a group of nuns once at Epcot. It was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen nuns that close before. Hey, sailor. Oh, Hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Of course. Come here often? Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm John, by the way. Whoa, are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Sorry, I have to finish Zelda and watch Steven Universe. Would have been my response. Different interests, similar vibe for sure. There are times when my friend in high school, who I'm still friends with today, she would come over. She would bring her laptop and come over to my house, and we would play Sims together. We just wouldn't talk to each other, and we would play the Sims together. She did come over while I was in this apartment, so it must have been like in the past year or two, and we did it like a similar, I sat here and played The Sims, and she sat across from me and played The Sims, and it was great. We baked a cake. Oh, I love that team, and also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Mary, sweetie, are you drunk? At the girl-mance? I know. We also like, I can't show you because I can't dox her like that. But like, you know, in senior yearbooks, like senior high school yearbooks, in the very back, they have like a section for, I don't know if this is a thing. I think most schools do this. They have a section for like seniors, graduating seniors, and they can pay to buy an ad in the book. And you have like this, you can buy either like a quarter page, a half a page, or a full page. Me and my friend bought a full page ad and jointly was in it. And the picture, the big picture that we had on the back, like the whole page was us in turtlenecks back to back in black and white. It was so fucking funny to this day. Like we did that when we were 18 and it's still one of the best jokes I've ever done. And none of those losers from my school appreciated the humor that we put into that yearbook ad. Anyway, we got a lot of so how did you guys meet questions in high school. Yeah, I think my whole family thought I was gay. Spoiler alert, I'm not. But I can see why they thought that. Anyway, I hate this woman. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. You think? Buy a gal a drink? You've had enough, I think. No, I don't want to contribute to this fucking mess waiting to happen. She can piss and shit right off. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Well, at least she left graciously. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Oh my god, enemies to lovers. You love to see it. Go team. Good job. It's the... Guys, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Nobody freak out. Guys, relax. Relax. My best friend is in Orlando now. I still contact her, but I fucking miss her. You a real one. Kalia? Is that how you pronounce that? No last name, so it's not a dox. Plus, that name is common as fuck. I've never heard another person ever say that name ever before. Shout out to you, Kalia. I don't know you. You don't know me, but Taekwon misses you. He loves you. Send her that. Send her that. And then tell her to please watch my streams. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. John, you fucking dumb idiot. Why would you say that? In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. Oh, John's bringing out the stats. He knows what he's talking about. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there. Great. And we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. Fuck yeah! I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender who pours two glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Was hoping for something better, but I'll take what I can get. Bobbert, how's it going? Thanks, I'm John. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yes, unfortunately. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer. But I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I'll say I like shots. I don't want to seem too eager, but I also don't want to not have shots with this man. I like shots. Thank you. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, John, this guy's out of my friend league. He's out of all of my leagues, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Shit. We're gonna ruin this, aren't we? Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. I feel like tattoos are so personal. What if it's like about something emotionally? And I don't want to even comment on it. But I also don't want to compliment his rugged good looks because like that's a weird thing to say to a person, a stranger at a bar. But also the cool leather jacket, I mean, it's like that's what I see. That's like the first thing I see. I'll compliment the tattoo and hope that it doesn't freak him out. Oh God. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? Oh, I didn't know he was going to ask that. Oh no, it's a reminder. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Okay, that's what I feared would happen. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? You. My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Absolutely not the second two, so... My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family tip, huh? Is that bad or good? Single dad. Oh, single. Interesting. He gets up. Oh, be right back. Gotta powder my nose. He's gonna fucking leave, isn't he? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. I'm hoping so, Neil. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. Oh my God, he's leaving. Where are we going? Hey, Robert, where are we going? I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Oh, yeah, you live here, right? I don't fucking know. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Fuck. We all live in this cul-de-sac down the way. What tea can you tell me about that guy with his robot children? Or the ginger man with the cute dog? Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Tell me. Tell me the tea, Robert. I need to know. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell John. Okay, I hope it's, what's that guy's name? The religious guy. I hope they're ex-lovers. Because that would be quite an opposites attract story. So, are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No thank you. In what fucking world would I say no thank you? Lay it on smooth or smile and nod. Oh God, I don't want to lay it on smooth and fuck it up. Should I just smile and nod? I'll attempt to lay it on smooth, and maybe if I fail, he'll think I'm charming and quirky. Well, I don't see why not. Oh my God. Fuck. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up. Preemptive. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Okay, girl, I don't know, it's dark in here. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. What if he's a murderer? He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Shut up. Do you want to stop? No! No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. All right. There. So you can see it better. You must not have been able to see it very well. Oh my God, he's fucking filthy and disgusting. Shit. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Shit. Hello? What if this isn't his house? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later. I hope this isn't my kid's English teacher because that'll make some things awkward. Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember, Amanda. I'm a bad dad. Maybe I should have played hard to get. You know what? These things we think of afterwards. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Aw man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. Oh, this is you. Do you see yourself?
Huh?
Do you see yourself?
Oh.
It looks just like you.
You teens and your larceny.
Oh my God. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or... I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. What the fuck? Amanda, what? Drink this. The pickle juice? Yep. It's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and I won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? Amanda Ann. Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. That's what John would do for sure. He does that to me all the time. I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into running egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hungover. Oh my God, it's gonna be this fucking guy, isn't it? I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. God damn. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. Oh, I didn't see what it said, but I don't need to see what it says. Hello, sir. It is so nice to make your acquaintance today. So you have a degree? That's so interesting. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Guys, that's where I'm going to end it today. We will have fun with Hugo later. That was episode 3 of Dream Daddies. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. You know what? And you know what? That is an accomplishment. I would agree. We're making moves. We're doing things in this, the third part of this, that I've never done in any of the other games that I've played on this stream. We're going to unknown places that I've never been before on stream. Oh, thank you, Taekwon, for joining me today. C tier. Fair enough. I'll take it. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you have a good day. And I will see you in the next one.